Okay, let's start with version 1.1 of file system and navigation. So in terminal, I'm going to connect with my remote Linux server. Okay, I'm connected with the demo account, demo user. Now let's move around multiple directory using pushd. Pushd is like a combination of having n directory plus history. Just remember the path where I have jumped from or move to that next directory. Right now I am in my home directory. Now I am going to move to, let's say, temporary directory from root file system. Now this is a stack. The previous directory is here and the directory I move to is top of that. Again, if I let's go to now the log directory, variable log. Again, my home directory, the demo home directory, temporary directory from root file system, and this is the log directory at the top. Now if I want to go to another directory, but I'm going to use cd, and then I'm going to use cd to change directory to configuration directory. Okay, now if I check the stack, to check directory stack, I need to use directories -v. Okay, this is the one. As you can see, there are three here, three directories are here in stack. The top one is etc. Okay, and then there is temp, and the last one is our home directory. Now as you can see here, this is supposed to be at the top, but change directory, change it, it doesn't remember now anymore. Now if I just want to go back here, I'm going to use, to return the previous home working directory, I need to use cd and hyphen. Okay, and come back to log directory. Now if I just use you want to check directory again, stack here at top, again the log directory at top. Now next one is, we are going to look at visualize deep directory structure using tree or lsr. So again there is a pop d. If I just use pop d, let me start it again, that directories the stack. Now if I use pop d, this one is pop out from the stack, the log directory, and I'm going to move to temporary directory. Okay, again if I try this, now popped. Now I am come back to this one. If I try the pop again, it say the stack is empty. Okay, now let's go to this structure using directory structure visualization. Well, in my home directory I already made a parent directory, so let's start there. I'm going to use tree command, then the parent directory. Let me move this one. Okay, to create in the parent directory is give a structure format, so we can see the entire file system from here for parent directory. These are the children directory. These are the grandchildren directories. Files. These are the files. This gives a total summary. There are 13 directories. These three, these three, these three, these three, and including the parent directory. That makes total 13 directories. And the three files, they are child file and these two grandchild file. Okay. Now the next one is the ls hyphen r. Okay, first I need to go down. Okay. Now ls hyphen r. So a way to visualize all these directories. Wait a minute. I forgot to use parent directory here. It's good. I didn't use this. It's going to give me the entire history of the home directory. Okay. Now settle. If I look here, see the agile path and the more come. Okay, we are going to look at here. The parent directory, the children directory, again the same. Then the parent directory, child directory 1, and this is the content of the directory. This directory is the empty directory, so there is no further thing. This is a total empty one, and so on. And now we are going to check the safely inspect unknown files before opening them. Let's move to config directory again. Now we are going to use file, then ssh directory. There is a file. Let's use this one, ssh host. Okay, as you can see here, it says open ssh. This is a public key, and if I look for the another one, they say I can also use on this one too. Now I can use this on files and directories too. This file command is going to tell me it's a directory, file, or file, so which file it is. Now the less command is to read the file without opening it. So let's try. Let's try opening this local d.ls. Okay, now this is open. The scroll, I can just move down. Okay, now if I try to access head, execute the first 10 line of the file. Not going to open, it's just going to read the file. Again the same day we are going to use. This is the top 10 lines of that file. Okay, now the last one is just to move around here and there. Logs, then config file again. Okay, let's move back. Then again go to my app. I'm just going to check it, the contents, those or not, they are here. Now I'm going to use popd to pop out all. So I just use, there are 3, right? one is might be, now if I check this v, okay, we change directory, I come back to my home directory now. That's it.